Yes, Hawkeye's here for you with my Island Fusion. 24 years celebrating, just sharing beautiful reggae music, calypso music, all the music of the islands I call Island Fusion. Here we are at WPRK, the radio station at Rollins College, and what you call 91.5 FM or WPRK.org, the oldest college station in Florida. We've got so many DJs, people should stay tuned, completely forget about all the other radio stations.
That's it. That's the way to do it.
Yes, I agree.
For sure.
We're getting things tuned in. I got some surprise guests this morning and some information forever. And hey, you're listening to WPRK.org, the best in basement radio, with the voice of Rollins College, introducing myself as Hawkeye Entertainment. I like a reggae a whole lot, but I mix up some other things. You know, might be the blues, and I might want to see some, I play that mento, Charlie Boys and stuff like that. What about some calypso?
Some soca.
Soca, yeah. I call it Island Fusion. Let's put it all together as one and call it One Love. And what we're going to do is not worry about a thing. So, sounds so hot, I got to start it from the top. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, now 4. Oh, all right. Beautiful music. Here we go.
Hey.
There's open it. Open my hey. Yeah, we did it. That's a good thing. Bob Marley's birthday was Thursday.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Right now. Yeah, you know I love my Israel vibration, and I love my Bob Marley, and I got some folks here that share the same feelings about it. And I wanted to say we had a great time at the Annie's Island Breeze last Sunday night. After I kept telling everybody they should go. If you missed it, it was pretty great because they had something going on. I didn't even hear it in the media or nothing like that. And I got a couple of nice folks. One's named Israel, and the other guy's named Sam. How y'all doing this morning?
We're doing great. We're doing great.
Really good.
Wait. No, I didn't hit this. Now, 1, 2, 3. How's that doing today?
We're doing good now. We're doing good.
Oh man, that sounds like harmony there. We're doing that right.
Israel Torres and Sam Roberts.
Oh, man. All right.
Caribbean American passport.
Yeah.
We're here.
They were going to tell us some things about the Caribbean Carnival that we always love around the Memorial Day weekend and stuff, but we got some more important things. I was just talking about Bob Marley. We had a party there at the Island Breeze, Annie's Island Breeze out there, in the west side of Orlando here, and it was pretty cool. And you guys, we woke up to, they had what they call a proclamation.
Yep.
Sam knows a little bit more about this than I could tell you. I just thought it was a great deal and it blew me away. But here I want you to blow away my audiences with what we're
I appreciate the opportunity. Well, what it was, we had Sunshine Reggae Fest. We had our Sunshine Reggae Fest at Annie's Island Breeze. That was on February 2nd. And Orange County Mayor gave it, did us the honor of calling that day Bob Marley Day in Orange County.
Yeah. Hey, you said what? Say it one more time.
Orange County Mayor declared February
Buddy Dyer, huh?
No,
Really?
Demings.
Oh.
Jerry Demings, that's the county.
Oh,
Orange County
Orange
Mayor.
County.
Oh, wow.
The city
City Mayor is Mayor Dyer.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Shout out to Dyer too. Shout out
Shout
to
out to
Dyer.
Mayor
Yes.
Dyer, Mayor Demings. They're doing a good job
Both
with
of
their
them,
position,
both
man.
And that turned out being Bob Marley Day, you say?
They declared, Orange County declared February 2nd, Bob Marley Day in Orange County.
Yeah, for all the folks that love that music, one more time.
Hey,
That's
vibes.
great. I want to hear more about that. They call it a proclamation, or how do they really establish that instead of Hamburger Day or, Sushi Day or something? It's Bob Marley Day. Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, it was a celebration that coincided with his birthday. The main thing about it is at the end of the day, Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings declared February 2nd Bob Marley Day in Orange County. And that was amazing.
Liza went to the show, was the MC, and he was reading that the other day about, maybe just highlighted or something. It sounded so cool when they was reading it, like an official thing,
Hey.
not just something that you blow the breeze by.
No, that was
This
official.
is written in stone.
That's written and it's documented in Orange County.
Yes,
What if
sir.
Israel knows how to get down on
Well, I'll get down on it.
it? Yes, sir.
You
By
read
the
the
way,
whole thing? Okay, go for
We're
it.
here, by the way, we're here, Israel Torres and Sam Roberts from Caribbean American Passport. I mean, y'all might know us through Orlando Carnival Downtown also, but we out here in all the local businesses representing the islands. We're giving them a lot of exposure. Make sure you contact us too for any advertisements or promotions. We're really deep into that. But let's get to the proclamation because today we're actually representing the festival that we did, and we announced the proclamation, making it Bob Marley Day, which here it reads, it says, Office of the Orange County Mayor, the proclamation, in big beautiful letters, but it says, whereas Robert Nesta Marley, known to the world as Bob Marley, was a legendary musician, songwriter, and cultural icon, whose music transcended boundaries and united people of all races, nations, and walks of life. And whereas Bob Marley was born on February 6th in the year 1945, and today we celebrate his 80th birthday. And whereas Bob Marley's contribution to music, especially through the genre of reggae, created a lasting impact on the world, bringing attention to the power of love, peace, and unity, while advocating for social justice, human rights, and the spirit of resilience. And whereas the Bob Marley Foundation, established to continue Bob Marley's humanitarian efforts, seeks to support charitable initiatives in areas such as health, education, community development, furthering his vision of bettering the world. Whereas the Bob Marley Foundation also works tirelessly to preserve the legacy of Bob Marley, sharing his messages of freedom, equality, and hope with new generations of individuals worldwide. And whereas Bob Marley's music and message remain a beacon of inspiration, reminding us of the importance of unity, dignity, and respect for all humanity. And whereas the Bob Marley Foundation's ongoing work through initiatives like One Love, which promotes peace and social responsibility, continues to positively impact the lives of people across the globe. Now, therefore, I, Jerry L. Demings, our mayor in Orange County, by the virtue of his authority vested in him as Orange County Mayor, does hereby proclaim February 2nd as Bob Marley Day in Orange County, Florida, to honor his enduring legacy, the invaluable work of the Bob Marley Foundation, and the inspiration his famously said words provides to the people across the globe. And we all know them. Let's say it together. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right.
Yes, I have.
To the good times. But yep, that was the proclamation in the best form that I was able to
Yes,
read
I-
it. That was my first time reading it.
I'm enjoying it. I've been here like 24 years trying. Every week I play something by Bob Marley. And I play this tune coming up here in just a second that kind of documents the way he taught us to be, And is there love? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, much respect to everybody that enjoys this kind of situation, especially Bob Marley as being the king of what you call reggae music. The lion of reggae, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey, the message is in the song. I'm always telling the folks here. Yes, I. Hey, Sam, Israel, you were telling me about the Caribbean American Festival or American
No, Caribbean American Passport.
Passport. That's a
Yes,
corporation.
that's us. If you could find us at CaribbeanAmericanPassport.com. We're I would say your local news and promotional page, but it's beyond that. I'm talking about we're in the islands.
Oh, yeah.
We're all over the place. We cover anything that has to do with our culture. Including like what we were speaking about earlier, Orlando Carnival Downtown,
Yeah.
which is one of the biggest things that we be promoting.
This been going on for years and years.
Well,
And I'm
this-
just
this-
discussing this. It's been some time since I've been there, and I'd like to know some information about what it's been up to and how it's developed since. I'm sad to say a few years since I've been there. I used to be there when everybody that's listening that knows what I'm talking about knows how cool it was on Colonial Boulevard. The road was packed with people on each side of the road, and it was an instant party. And hey, I like that kind of vibration. We're going to do that again this year.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Orlando Carnival's been around. This is a 38 year of Orlando Carnival. 38 years.
Man,
And we're
man.
back downtown at Camping World Stadium, Tinkerfield. It's going to be amazing this year. Memorial Weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 events over 3 days, man. Make sure you come out.
Would you say Sundays when they have the big
Sunday's the
parade, or do they
big
have a-
Sunday's the big parade and carnival and concert. Friday night we've got Carnival on the Runway, which is like a high fashion show at the stadium on the second floor. Saturday morning is the Juve.
Juve.
What does
Saturday
that mean?
Saturday night is
Oh,
like
man.
break of freedom.
Yeah.
It's like a paint, water, powder, music.
You've never been to Juve? Oh man. This year we have to change that.
Yeah.
We gotta bring you out Saturday morning to Juve.
Yes, I'm into that island kind of feeling, man. I've gone to Aruba and Jamaica and just about like the song, all them different places and things, and really enjoyed it. That's what got me going with this kind of music. When I'd come back, I couldn't find this music. But there was a couple of DJs I found, like Ross Trent, who was here, and Jabi, a couple of people like that in the 90s was playing it on weekends, and
Yep.
I became addicted to it, and now I'm a ragamuffin man myself, I guess.
It's beautiful music, man. Between reggae and soca, that's just the music of the Caribbean.
And do you know any of the name of some of the bands that are going to be there? Or
I mean,
is that not really playing yet?
Yes, right now we've got Problem Child. He's gonna be one of the headliners. We've got Pumper. We've got a lot of bands. We haven't released all the names yet. We build the excitement up for that weekend. So we know we've got Problem Child, we've got Pumper, but we're not announcing all the other entertainment yet. But I mean, it's gonna be a vibe. We got mass bands on the road, more than 6 or 8 mass bands in full costume.
Oh, man.
So it's gonna be a vibe. You gotta come out. You gotta make sure you come out. We gotta get you in there,
And
experience it again.
And all my listeners, they've got to come out too. So come
Absolutely,
see what we're all doing.
absolutely.
Yeah. Just, become part of Florida. This is Florida's version of what
Carnival.
And it's amazing. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
man. I've seen videos of how they really get down in some of them islands and
Yeah.
things like that, man. And I feel like I'm missing something.
No, we give you the same experience right here in Orlando now, man.
Same
So
experience,
you don't
same
have to
vibes.
travel.
Yeah.
We're giving you the Orlando Carnival Downtown gives you Carnival in downtown, full experience. And then the Saturday night too, we're on the lawns of Dr. Phillips. So we got a big celebration on the lawns of Dr. Phillips on the Saturday night. So
A
Dr.
beautiful
Phillips
celebration.
out there.
yep, on Orange Avenue, right
Nice.
opposite City Hall.
Last year we had a dragon up there, remember?
Yeah.
We had a huge dragon on stage and everything. It was,
Yeah, last year the
it
theme
was
was
the vibe.
Drums and Dragons. So this year we're gonna change the theme up a little bit, but it's gonna be on the lawns of Dr. Phillips. Saturday, 24th of May.
Then the next day, we wake up to Carnival
Oh, man.
and we
And
celebrate.
that starts around noon, I bet. When
Yes.
is the parade? Is
The
that
parade starts around noon.
Yeah, and it comes all the way down Church Street.
Well, right now we can start in Tinkerfield, go out of Tinkerfield on Long Street, come up Rio Grande, back on Church, and then back into Tinkerfield.
Oh, yeah.
It's 5 hours of parade on the road, man. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I know the last time I was there, I was walking along the road there, and kind of at the end of the parade, people join in and follow. I guess
Yep.
that's why it goes all the way around in a loop like that.
Yep, and then you go in the park,
Yeah,
you go
man,
inside the
there
field
was A lot
afterwards.
of
So-
auto shops and things like that, and
Yeah.
I found a brake drum, little round piece of metal there, and other people had instruments they was playing, and some of them were not really developed instruments,
Yep.
kind of beating on cans, beating on buckets, and different. Everybody had that same sound going. I picked that thing up and found the rock, and I was the loudest there. Yeah, and kind of makes you feel like, hey, this is going down. I love that dang thing.
Well, you know, anything can make music.
Yes,
You can pick anything up and make music.
For
so.
sure, for
So
sure.
you got Facebook pages and all the
Yep.
social media and stuff.
Yep. Orlando Carnival Downtown is the Facebook page, or Caribbean American Passport. Go to any one of those pages, you'll get more information about what we do.
They're on all social medias, by the way. You go to Instagram, we have our Instagram pages too. Facebook, Instagram. We're definitely. Hey, you got to check out UCAP Digital, which is more like our visual version on YouTube. On YouTube, we have a lot of videos under
We'll get back
UCAP
to that
Digital.
caller there. We enjoy what you guys are saying.
Hey.
I hear you, I hear you.
But hey, now, this is important, and I'm trying to be a part of the community, and this making me feel like I'm doing my community, obligation here. Yes, I.
Well, the thing about it is that it's such a big celebration. We're growing. I mean, year before last, our TikTok views, we had 9.8. You ready for this? 9.8 billion
Yeah.
views
What?
Yes.
on TikTok.
Yes.
9.8
I can't fathom that.
billion views, yes. We were shocked.
Makes me look off into space trying to.
Where that number come from? Yeah.
Hey, hopefully it goes higher. Hopefully it goes higher.
Yeah, if that was a signed signature on each piece of paper, it'd be a 10-story building or
Absolutely, absolutely.
90-story building. Yeah, I'm loving it. So, hey, if you want to be a part of it, get in touch with these guys and find out how you can help or how you can, promote. Yes, I heard.
Yes, get in contact with Sam Roberts or Giddens Roberts on CaribbeanAmericanPassport.com. Like I said, we're on YouTube too and UCAP Digital. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you name it. We're out there. We're promoting. We're out here pushing one of the best events. I say one of the best events that I would compare in competition with EDC. I just feel like people ain't getting the vibes yet. If y'all be out there on EDC having all this fun, well, come see me. Come see me Memorial Day weekend. I guarantee you.
For sure.
You won't want to leave.
And men and them will be together, waving at everybody. Wave your flag. There,
Yep.
I'm saying, huh?
Yep.
Beating
bring
brick
the
drums
flag.
and buckets.
And bring your flag. Yes, sir.
Bring your flags for sure.
I got you some scientists here now to meditate on while these folks are thinking. So give me a call at 407-646-2915 if you'd like to talk to me. And hopefully one of these guys here, Sam and Israel, were right here hanging with me this morning. Blessed everybody.
Yes,
See,
sir.
Dennis Emmanuel Brown, he was in Orlando one time or so. Yeah, you know I'm not going to go anywhere without playing some Dennis Brown for you this morning. His birthday was just, what day was that, Sam?
February 1st. February 1st was his birthday too, man. So he was close to Bob.
Yeah, man, I want to play a few songs for you. I had a playlist figured out, but then Bob Marley's birthday was pretty cool, and then that reminded me of Dennis Brown, and I might just go off scale here, or what you call off track, and do something that's kind of personal. Yeah, Dennis Brown, personal to me. One more time from the top. This is a good stop. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, when something special is going on, I like to cut into the music and let everybody know my favorite DJ, Javers, on Saturday mornings, huh?
Yes, I agree with this, Brother Arkai. Give thanks, Yeah, man, I want to say big respect going out to Brother Arkai Entertainment, big respect going out to all the listeners, And, just a few things I get across before you go, Brother Arkai. Remember reggae on the lake, the celebration of the legend, March 15, over there in Claremont, 9117 Jack Underwood Road, Claremont, Florida. The place to be.
And then you'll have some surprises to tell them on April 19th. Some surprise coming up. We'll tell them more about that later, huh?
Definitely. I just shouted out April 19th, yes, I want everyone to just come support Central Florida Music United culture at 9117 Jack Underwood Road, Claremont, Florida, Artists and musicians are free, and it starts at 12 to 9 p.m., but more information, to come, as we move along to that event,
What if I've got listeners out there that don't know who Javers is? What does he do on Saturdays?
Well, you can check out Javerse and I Revive every Saturday, 11 to 1, you know. Nothing but positive energy, positive vibe.
At WPRK, yeah.
91.5 FM. Give thanks for the archive.
Man, you got the experience. You've been here quite a while yourself, doing a great show every Saturday morning. I can't wait to get it tuned in. I get my breakfast out of the way, my chores out of the way, and I sit back and enjoy every song.
Respect for the archive. Just loving the journey with the music, man. Give thanks.
Who's that on before you show up?
Oh, Brother Tishamba. Check out Brother Tishamba from 9 to 11, you know, roll up reggae, you know. I
Yeah.
don't know if you can check out Tamakida from 12 to 2.
This is a station for the nation. Even on Sundays, after I leave here at noon, comes Sister Makita with the Roots Uprising, noon to 2.
Rastafari vibration alongside archive entertainment.
Yeah, man, and we got lots of things coming up in the future, so they better leave the dial tuned to this station, huh?
True, definitely, man. Give thanks for the archive.
What a great place to hear from folks like Javerse and everybody that tunes in. We're so happy to be here. I'll stay here for you every time.
Respect.
Well, big respect on to archive entertainment. Big respect on to all the listeners. You know, keep it locked right here. 91.5 FM. Rollins College, the best in basement radio. Brother archive.
The voice of Hawkeye here with, the voice of Rollins College. Right on?
Yes, I are. Respect.
That's how we do it when Javerse calls in.
Yeah, man. Give thanks to the energy and the strength, man.
Man, like to share the vibes. Yes, I.
Rastafari.
Calling to say thanks for hooking us up with the information.
Oh, yeah. These guys here, Sam and Israel, they got some cool things. I want to see you at that party on the Memorial Day weekend. Did you ever go to Carnival yet?
I have not, no.
Oh, yeah, it's a happening thing. Yeah, I have to.
I hear my friends tell me it's pretty amazing.
And that's why we're starting out early, letting the folks know about it, huh?
That's awesome, fantastic. I really want to go to the March 15th thing too.
Oh, yeah, Jack Underwood Road.
Yeah.
And
I
you know-
don't think I've been there.
Yeah, well, you know Javerse, what he was talking about on the 19th of April. That's a new organization getting together. They made me one of the monitors of it. I'm going to be able to DJ at the show, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're going to do it the third Saturday of every month. Or
Okay,
maybe
starting in
Sunday.
April though, right?
Yeah. When people start finding out that's a cool place, it's out there by a big lake and everything. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
I'm looking forward to it.
I better bring up some third world here. I got you a song.
All right.
Be on standby.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
I'm blessed today, now I know for sure. Yeah. Here's some Cat Corey I wanted you to enjoy for a few moments. But hey, tell me a little bit more about what you guys are going to be doing here now. The Caribbean.
Well, Memorial Day weekend, we're gonna be, like we said, we're gonna be at Orlando Carnival Sunday morning. Saturday we're gonna have Juve.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a few events going on. But,
That's all going to be at the what is it
Well,
called?
we start Friday night. Friday night, we're at Camping World Stadium. We got Carnival on the runway.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's on the second floor of the stadium. Saturday morning is the Juve.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's at Tinkerfield from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then Saturday night, we're on the lawns of Dr. Phillips for Soca Anthropology.
Dr. Phillips, wonder where the lawn that's called or what?
The lawns, right in front of Dr. Phillips,
Right in front.
opposite City Hall on Orange Avenue.
the field right there, the big open field.
That big open grass, Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center.
Oh, yeah. I have to check that out and make
Yeah.
sure I can go ahead and get a part of that. Yes, sir.
That's gonna be bungee garden, fair and lions.
Man, the whole weekend's packed like that.
Yep, and then Sunday it's Carnival Parade on the road and the concert Tinkerfield, Camping World Stadium.
All kinds of foods and drinks and stuff.
Food, drinks, music,
Yeah.
you name it, we got it.
I can feel it in the air already. For
Yes,
sure.
sir. Yes, sir. 38 years of Carnival in Orlando.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys came and told me about it, and maybe you'll show up here in the next couple of months to remind us more.
Absolutely. I'll send you a voice over to just play when you can.
Yes, sir, man.
Until then, you could always find us again at CaribbeanAmericanPassport.com. You could tap in and stay in tune with us. We also have a directory there for local businesses, if you want to stop by and show some love and get some good food, or if you need a good lawyer, check out our directory. We have plenty of businesses out here that we're trying to
Oh, it's a connection
forward.
for
Yes,
everybody
sir.
that needs
It's
some
a
information.
Caribbean connection.
Caribbean American passport. Your passport to the Caribbean.
Oh
Yes.
boy, I hope folks have got that written down. I know it's
CaribbeanAmericanPassport.com.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Facebook and everything.
Everything. We got it
Yeah,
all.
right. Yes,
Instagram,
I
everything.
love it. Hope you guys love this last song before we have to be gone. But it's been a great time sharing with you guys.
Absolutely.
Respect.
Okay, this has been a pleasure. Thank you.
Blessings.
Much respect to everybody that listens to the important things we've got to say. Blessed to everybody.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Another one in
My
the books.
dog. Hey.
Should've
Big
had
dog.
y'all. I would like to show you some of this music we're talking about. Problem Child is supposed to be a real hot guy. Carnival Jumpy. Yeah, man, I know you'd like it. So let me bring it forth here before I gotta go. Yeah, 10 o'clock's my end of my show. So, hey, this is a good thing to share for the Calypso and
Soca.
Southern Caribbean folks. This one's for you.
Good song. Very good song.
Dietrich dude, stuff like that. Huh?
Oh, it's a good song. The video's good.
That's how they do it.
Hey. This is the song, man.
Looks like a young you. Quite a young too.
Go it ended. Perfect song ended. Good job, boss.
Support for WPRK.
See how quick I do that?
Orlando Weekly.
Mhm.
Orlando Weekly is Orlando's alternative newspaper that covers music, art, theater, and special events. The print edition of Orlando Weekly is available at more than 1,100 locations in Central Florida. Electronic editions of Orlando Weekly can be found through its Facebook page, the Orlando Weekly iPad app, or at orlandoweekly.com.
That's a wrap.
That's what we do down in Orlando, Florida, Winter Park, Florida.
Movies
The
made by
best in
Bob. He
basement
also did
radio.
this-